All right, so in this video, we're going to talk about the Mirage 3 Box Edition, which is live now. We just released it at 10 a.m. This is the Mirage 3 Box Unstrung. See, it comes with a white medallion, white ball stop that says Mirage 3 box on it, box on the headstand. So basically, it's the Mirage 3, everything you know about it. But it is made much wider. So we got a lot of feedback from box players. They wanted a wider head. So what we got today, we're going to string up the Elite Pocket. So in the box widened Mirage 3, we're going to do the Elite Pocket we have. You can also buy this custom on our website. Just finished the PSAT. That sounds terrible. So we base this off of pockets we string for a lot of NLL players. 3 shooting strings, pretty wide channel, very smooth release, very baggy pocket. Some field players are going to like it. I think it's mostly for box guys. So I'm going to string up the Box Elite Pocket, and I'll take any questions you guys have while we're doing it about the release. So, again, this is available ecdlax.com, other retailers. You can get it custom strung if you want. What's good, Greg? I don't have to wedge a softball. Yeah, I don't have to use a softball to make it wider, which is kind of nice. Did that work for you? So these are factory wide. How stiff is it? The Mirage 3 is a pretty stiff head, generally speaking. That was one of the focuses we had from the Mirage 2 to the Mirage 3. So it is stiff, and it feels even stiffer just because it's wide in your hand. It has a lot of stiffness this way because the side rails are already sort of angled out. So that's 2 of the things that box players told us they want is wide and stiff, and the Mirage 3 box is definitely both those things. So it could be a little more versatile in positions, definitely field, crease attackmen, field short stick D mids, field LSMs. If you like the shape of the Mirage compared to something like a Delta, just a little bit of personal preference. Who's my favorite box player? I like Jonathan Peshko, who's a rookie last year. He scored a bunch of goals last year, went to Hopkins, did an episode of Spring Setups with me. So seems like a really nice dude, pretty good at box, from Canada originally. Got the Mirage 3 on the Carbon 4. Yes, it's a good setup. So we're going to get these going. The NLL season is around the corner. They're currently locked out, unfortunately, though. Got the DNA 2, also a good option. Very popular box option as well. I just sent some out to Randy Stotts, longtime NLL player. Somebody said we're going to make a graphene version. We're going to see how the white goes first, get an idea for how much people really want the box widened version, and then maybe roll out graphene and black if we find out that this is actually super popular, which it might end up being. Not really sure. Would you sponsor a freshman D mid at Liberty? Honestly, probably not. We don't sponsor a lot of players anymore, so I don't know that freshman Liberty D mid is going to be the top of the list, unfortunately. Just got need another DNA. The NLL is close to an agreement. That would be really good. It would be a really bummer. Be a bummer if they miss some of training camp or have to push training camp out right up against week 1. I'm really looking forward to this NLL season. And then we got Champ Series 2 for the PLL. So, Winston. Guess who's on the YouTube chat? The Rez. What's up, Rez? The Rez is on the YouTube chat. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The Rez notable Mount to Stevenson transfer. Rez, how are the Mustangs going to be this year? Greg asked Rez question. Winston, Dub Chod. I didn't know that was your YouTube name. I might be more likely to sponsor a 45-year-old weekend warrior than the freshman short stick D mid. Should make split mids available to buy. I can work on that. We might be out of them though. We're gonna make 6D mesh could be weaponized. We're working on something similar. Might not be. Oh no, did I blow this? No, I didn't. Okay. I don't know this pattern totally off the top of my head yet. Stevenson on top this year. Stevenson top 10 team, maybe? How would you? Yeah, there are very few differences. Really, the only difference in the Mirage 3 and the Mirage 3 boxes is just wider. Other than that, it's pretty similar, but most of what the Mirage 3 had going on was really good for a good base for box. Very stiff, good offset, lots of string holes, nice and wide at the scoop. So, who wins D3, D1? Probably depends on what teams we're talking about, I imagine. Grove City needs a sponsor. What? Why would we sponsor Grove City, Winston? Grove City is gross, says Winston. All right, maybe. The Rez versus Winston in a shooting competition would be electric. So this pattern is basically just a bunch of SIs, which seems to be how most NLL players are stringing up their sticks. What do you do with your greasers, my boy? We don't have any. We don't have any greasers. Only mints on the ECD turf. No. Where even is Grove City? Rez, please visit. Anyone else hear that Grove City is winning the Natty this year? I did not hear that. Apparently, my video team really wants Grove City to have a sponsorship. That's a good question on the pro replicas. Yeah, they could be put in. They wouldn't feel quite the same, but you could definitely get our pro replicas in the box Mirage 3 if you really wanted to. D-MIDI heads I recommend. I see more D-MIDIs using the Delta now. I think that's getting popular for D-MID. A lot use the DNA 2. And the Mirage 3 would probably be my third pick, but I kind of like the Delta for D-MIDs these days. MDLL for the Christmas box tournament. I don't know if that's happening. Haven't gotten back to somebody on Instagram. Okay. I will have to do that. Is Ryan Smith switching the Mirage 3 box? No, Ryan Smith is going to continue to use the Delta in the NLL. He had a really good season last year in the NLL. He had a really good summer box season, so I don't think he's looking to switch anything up. He was a top 3 scorer, so I don't know if it's in Lacrosse Limited stores. It's definitely online. This didn't make it into every store since it's a little bit of a smaller release. So I would probably call your local store and see if they got any. If they didn't, you can try and request them to get some in. Can I post how to string a head? We posted a lot of those. Probably could use to do a couple more though. Matt, now in college. Good luck this spring. All right, pretty much at the end of the sidewall pattern. Not going to throw the shooters in right now, but I'll show you guys what the shooting strings end up looking like. Doesn't open for another hour in Colorado. Yeah, you guys are a little bit behind us on time. All right, so here's the pocket. Again, really baggy, sort of a looser channel, smooth release. So just all SIs going down the side. And then for shooting strings, we're doing the 3 straight. This is still NCAA legal. Everything about this head and the pocket are still NFHS NCAA legal, so there should not be any problems there. So thanks for watching. Again, this is out. Get the unstrung, get the elite pocket. You can get it custom strung on our website with custom colors. ECLax.com will give you all the info, and then call your local store, see if they have it. Check wax.com, universal.com, lacrosselimited.com, all the normal runs to see if they have it, if you guys need it. Thanks for watching. See ya.